Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Nani, an episode where we discuss the anime we're currently watching. We're talking about Kaiju number 8, season 2, episode 4. And man, season 2 is. Season 2 is like. We're off to a good start with episode 4, and this season has just been crazy. And. Yeah, our heroes are going through it. Our heroes are going through it, and Kaiju number 9, man. He's always one step ahead of everybody. He is always one step ahead of everybody, and I'll explain that in this episode. And so, yes, in the last episode, Jen and Kaiju and Kafka were able to defeat, those copies of Kaiju number 9. But Jen is still nervous of, like, what is this goal? Still, like, Jen is. One thing about Jen is, like, he's always. I wouldn't say he's one step ahead of everybody from, like, Kaiju number 9, but, like, he's always, like, okay, something doesn't seem right now. Like, what is going on? Like, he's always, like, worried, always, like, suspicious of something, right? He kept on, like, I still have another way of getting the Kaiju power. I still have another way of getting the Kaiju power. Like, what does he mean? What does he mean? And then we see somebody acting a little bit strange at the headquarters, but then Kafka and General realize, wait, he's after the director. Yeah, he may have failed to get number eight's power, but like he always has a backup plan, and that backup plan is getting Kaiju number two's power from the director. And we see that somebody actually was this guy's Kaiju number 9. And I was wondering to myself, well, dang, someone's got to be Kaiju number 9 in there, right? Like, even before the reveal, I was saying to myself, is director Kaiju number 9? Like, something doesn't seem right. Like, I'm just like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these people was Kaiju number 9, tends to be like one of those research facility people that disguise as Kaiju number 9. But, yes, Kaiju number 9 is going at the director for his Kaiju number 2's power. And so, the director, we see the director, fight it in this episode, and despite him being, the director, and despite him having Kaiju number 9's Kaiju number 2's power, like it's not. The animation was cool with the little lightning and from the Kaiju number 2's powers, but like throughout this fight, man, most of the fight, he didn't really stand much of a chance against, Kaiju number 9. Like, part of it, he's not able, maybe he's able to use maybe one part of his arm right there. One part of his arm was like, was handicapped, not handicapped, but like was not able to use because Kaiju number 9 was so powerful. But he kept overdoing it because he knows he's gonna die, even because he keeps going, adding more power to him. He's like, yo, fuck it, man. I guess that I hurt these people. But what I like, well, even ISO, the director, he even knows that he is not as strong as his wife was. Like, he realized that he's not as strong. And also, what I like about him is that he believes in the younger generation. He believes in Jen. He believes in Kage. He believes in his daughter, right? And so, I thought it was very important because nowadays, not saying all the time, but like nowadays, right? Especially when it comes to the hip hop space, right? A lot of the old school doesn't really like the new school. Like, you always want to respect your OGs, but like at times it's like there's times where the OGs they're not really like how this generation is being is appreciating their generation. Like, they don't like it. But here, I was like, he believes that this generation, they're in good hands right now. Like, they can do what they can be better than what we can do right now. So like, he does have good faith in them, right? And so in the fight, there was a part of the fight where he goes like full throttle on Kaiju number 9, and so it looked like it was going to work right. It was a cool ass blast. Like, the animation of that attack was great. And it looked like Kaiju number 9 was dead. However, Kaiju number 9 says, if you were Kaiju, this attack would have killed me. But at last, you're human. It was not enough to kill me because his core was still intact. But I gotta give Aizo credit, man. Like he said, he just kept saying one more attack, one more attack, one more attack. Like still, fighting, still not giving up, right? But it wasn't enough, and so Kaiju number 9 was able to consume and take his powers. And Jen and Kavga arrived there too late. Like, what looked like the commissioner, the director, turned out to be just Kaiju number 9, just use him as a disguise to fool him, right? And so they're like, "Where's Aizen? Where's the director?" He's like, "Oh, the Kaiju number 2? Yeah, I killed him. I killed him." And like they're pissed. They can't believe it. Kikuru arrives too, and man, Kikuru, she is not gonna be happy. Like, she already lost her mom. Now she lost her dad, and honestly, I think what's even worse is the fact that the last thing he said was, good job. Like, he actually complimented her, and she was happy. And I think I think he was smiling a little bit in this episode as well, too. Because like I said, you look at Iso, he looks like he's always in a serious mood right there. It looks like he has no emotions, right? But he does care about his daughter. He does care about everybody in his squad. He cares about how the society is, right? But Kikuru is not gonna be happy about this. Like, sure, they blamed it on herself as to why her mom died, and now having her father die too. Yeah, she's gonna take it upon herself even more now. Like, it's gonna be bad, and so Kaiju 9, like Jen's power is not gonna be enough because now Kaiju number 9's defense is even better, and now like he says, "Oh, I got you guys now." Like, he was getting ready to leave, but Jen and Kaiju were gonna let him, but we could already tell that this fight, it's not going to work out for our heroes. Like, it's like I said, had Kaiju number 9 just not have Kaiju number 2's powers, I think they'd be able to kill him. But now that he has 2's power, yeah, it's not gonna be good, and yeah, not like this for our heroes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, so yeah, we just gotta see what happens next episode. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose this next fight, and yeah. Like I said, Kaiju number 9 is very smart. Like I said, it's not about being being stronger. Times you just gotta be smarter too. And like I said, that was his backup plan. Like, if I don't get Kaiju number 8's powers, I still get Kaiju number 2's power. And to be able to infiltrate the base right there, disguise as somebody else, yeah, it works. Like I said, anybody when you have somebody like as a shapeshifter, it's always gonna be trouble. It's always gonna be trouble, and it's like it's tough to defeat somebody that's always 3 steps ahead of you. I said we're seeing why Kaiju number 9 is the main antagonist of the series so far. I mean, I know the series is over. I don't obviously don't spoil it for me. I don't see Kaiju number 9 like survive it to like the final season. Like, I'll be surprised. I'm sure there's gonna be a new threat by like the last season of this anime. But like, as of right now, man, Kaiju number 9 is a big threat right now. Yeah. We'll see what happens in the next episode right there. But as always, folks, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a comment and a like, and share the video. Be sure to follow my social media accounts in the search box below. If you like more of these videos, or you like more of these videos, be sure to subscribe. You want to be part of this family, anime, gaming, comics, and I'm seeing the views have been increasing right there. And I do thank you guys for tuning in. Even if it's not the best video, I still appreciate the views. But like, you guys give me the likes and the comment and subscribe. That will help out the channel a lot. So as always, folks, you have a good night. Y'all be safe. And remember what J. Cole said. There's no such thing as life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.